What up, Joe? What up, Joe? What up, Joe? Usually we start the show introducing everybody, but right now we got breaking news. I'm gonna let Tone tell y'all what the breaking news is. Tone, hit him with it.
Yo, so according to a lot of the major outlets, it looks like the Raiders and the Ravens, the trade is no longer official with Crosby. It said that they were backed out of the deal. So they said no further comments at the time. So that's big news.
Rich, your thoughts on the deal, Rich? What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, it has to be a failed physical. Man, that just created an awkward fucking situation, man. That's crazy. Like, this is it's already been a crazy week, and we're only at Tuesday. And this like goes right there to the top because I mean that was a huge trade. Two first picks involved. Um, you know, he was smoking a fucking cigar like he won the fucking Super Bowl, and made a farewell fucking letter, and threw all his fucking Oakland Raiders shit into the fucking ocean, and now what the fuck? Now back.
Raiders will take him back in a heartbeat, bro. They don't give a fuck. He is Vegas.
That makes an awkward situation, though. But I mean, it's crazy. I don't fucking know.
Nate, your thoughts on the whole situation?
All I'm gonna say is tests don't lie. Something popped up on that test that made them pull back and say, we're out. So I hope it's not an ACL or anything really bad with a knee or something. He had injuries before the end of the season, but there's something in there. Like I remember when Frank was going to come back for the Lions, and they did that medical report, and what popped up, he had a grade 3 tear or something, or hamstring sprain or whatever the fuck it was. And they're like, "No, we're good. We're good." So something popped up that was pretty bad.
I still think that was bullshit, though, because he played with worse. But that's a different story for a different day. But
fuck, man, how you feeling, man? The Ravens fan, man.
Yeah, I think it's fucked up. But shit, if he able to play somewhere else, hopefully he get that shit cleared up if it is his drug test, or whatever physical. Hopefully.
I don't think it's a drug test,
man, to where you can play somewhere else. You feel me?
I think they care more about what something was medical that they saw.
Well, whatever it is, hopefully it don't follow him to wherever else he go to, man.
Yeah.
So when you felt a physical, you can't retake the physical?
I know Bart was blowing that bag out there in Vegas, but you can smoke weed now, right?
Yeah.
They don't drug test for weed no more, right? Or that's NBA.
I think that's NBA.
I'm not sure, honestly.
But no, my question was, if you felt a physical, you can't go back and retake that physical?
In the past, when I've always seen someone fail a physical, it always it shuts everything off from everything I've seen in the past. So I'm assuming no. I guess I'm not sure.
But if you fail a physical, they don't want any party anymore.
Yeah, I'm just say I trust my team on that decision, man. You know what I'm saying? It must be he a Hall of Fame player, like, you know what I'm saying? Must be a good reason why you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Unless they want to keep them picks that first and second round pick.
It's 2 first rounds.
2 first rounds.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling that anyway.
He's all pulling back now.
Bro, kind of up there, man. This young talent coming out. You just get that up.
Bro, you gotta get Lamar a ring, bro. Everybody be shitting on Lamar like it's Saturday night. Like,
the problem with the Ravens is they always getting players when they starting their prime, but they getting out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like receivers, corner, all these players be like, I don't want to call them old, but semi-old, man.
Yeah. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. You look low-key like Ed Reed.
I got that before, man.
You can, man. Your thoughts on the trade not going
On Crosby?
Yeah. Yep. How you feeling, man? On Crosby.
Man, well, he came off a pretty significant knee injury, so maybe that stuff ain't all healed up yet, man. Maybe there's some scar tissue, some stuff they saw in there. The team has the right, man, to refuse service. So, if he didn't clear it, then back home you go.
Can I say something real quick too? I was seeing teams clear players with ACL and Achilles and all kind of injuries. And
maybe they just didn't like him, man.
But not in the trade.
They got the right to change their mind,
One at a time. First round draft picks. You're not.
Yeah. You're giving 2 firsts. You're not trading anything with ACL or Achilles or anything like that because that's at least a 6-month to year injury. So you won't see any return on the investment.
If it was like a 4th or 5th round pick and that was it, they'd probably still do it. But you're not giving up 2 first rounds.
No.
And the fact they said no. Oh, go ahead.
Because think about it. So they get this year's first round. It ain't so great, right? Decent. But what happens next year is 3 or 4 or 2 of their significant players get injured and they fucking have a top 5 draft pick and Max Crosby couldn't play.
Exactly.
So now you get a top 5 pick for a guy that's injured.
And also the fact is, too, the way they said no comment tells me that it's still a fluid situation, that something came up just out of nowhere, and it's like we don't even know how to respond right now. We're just we have to either get the facts. Maybe he got in trouble with the law. Who knows? Like what? Something significant happened for them to say, no, we don't want this great player to come on the team.
Yeah, that no comment. No pun.
That's usually what you say in crime situations.
That is kind of crazy, right? That's usually what you say, like if someone's like got locked up or in jail or in trouble, or you know what I mean, or accused of something. They'd be like, "We have heard the information, but we have no comment at this further time."
Yeah, it's kind of like when the Lions found out about the gambling thing. Remember with J-Mo? The first thing they said was no comment. They didn't even know what the fuck to say. They were like trying to figure out the rules themselves. So something significant happened that busted this trade up. So
what I'm looking here is the Raiders have no comment at this time. So we'll see what's up.
Which means they're looking into some stuff, or they're wondering what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, if they can fit him in, or what are they going to do with this now? Yeah,
exactly. Because they spent a lot of that money. That's true.
All right. Let's talk about this free agent that's going on. That's crazy though. Like, I do wish Fastest was going because you obviously don't want to be in Oakland. Well, Las Vegas. Vegas really don't want to win this game. So I hope they figure everything out. All right, let's start with this. Rich, man, let them know you is, man. I ain't even let everybody know who on the panel today.
Hey, man, Riggs, man, you can catch me on exit Riggs 928. One pride, baby.
Yes, sir. Representing the Detroit Lions, we also got Nate.
What's up, yo? As you see the Lions flag in the back, it's my allegiance. I'm the founder of One Ass Cheek and 3 Toes, and you can catch us on YouTube. Subscribe to us. Talk all Lions, similar to what Neil does with his show. And we'll probably get started up in the next couple of weeks. So we're super excited. Lots to talk about, lots to debate about. You're not running out of topics when it talks about the Lions right now.
No. Or any NFL team for that matter, but yes.
Especially the Lions.
Representing them Baltimore Ravens. And, boy, you do like Ed Reed right now. Fuck, man. Let him know you is. You like Ed Reed right now. God, bro.
Hey, that's a compliment, bro. He is a fucking stud, bro.
You look like a Raven, bro. You like you ready to go hit something. Go ahead, though.
What up, dog? What up, dog?
Huh? Crosby right now.
Yeah, what up, dog? How y'all doing, man? I'm back, man. I'm representing Baltimore Ravens, man. Come see me at No Park Barbershop Monday through Friday, Saturday, all day.
For sure. Representing them Houston Texans, Toucan.
What's up, everyone? Toucan's Dan here, man. You can find me at Toucan's Dan on Instagram, number 2 Cans Dan or 3Dan2 on X. That's it.
Yes, sir. Representing the Miami Dolphins.
Oh
Antonio.
shit! Oh, I saw the shirt.
Yo. What's up? It's your boy, Antonio Classic. You can find me on Facebook under Antonio Classic. You already know. All fins all day. Rain, sleet, or snow. Let's get it.
And you can say that with a Tua being gone now, so you can actually have a quarterback that's going to win you games.
I'm gonna say it no matter what. I don't care if you was the quarterback. It's fins up, baby, all day, every day.
I love
Hey,
that.
I think that is a false narrative. Man, he had them injuries, but if you look at his stats, his record,
Let's talk about him.
he wasn't that bad, man.
He wasn't that good either.
He wasn't that bad either.
So, Tom, with you being a Dolphins fan here, man, let's get your point of view, man. How do you feel about Tua not being with the Dolphins anymore and signing with the Atlanta Falcons?
Well, I think the writing was on the wall. I said before last year that Tua needed a really big year, and he did the total opposite. He had a really bad year. I don't think Tua is a horrible quarterback. I think he takes a lot of heat, but he didn't perform last year when he needed to extend his stay. I've got nothing but love for the guy. Super awesome dude. I personally kind of wanted them to keep him for one more year with the cap situation, whether he was a backup or what, but new regime had different thoughts, and that's totally understandable. You got a new head coach, a new GM. They were dumping big contracts. That's what they've been doing since they've got there. Chubb gone, Minka gone for a bag of chips, Tua gone. I mean, just getting some big contracts out of there. And so love Tua as a person, but the time to move on was here. Everybody saw the writing on the wall. So I wish him nothing but the best. He's a great guy, just not when he's playing the Dolphins.
Nate, man, your thoughts, man. Do you think you fit with the Falcons, Nate?
Actually, I ain't breed.
Listen, the Miami Dolphins were kind of in a situation where they were handcuffed because Tua was not going to win him games. Okay, I'm sorry. And on top of that, he comes with a $99 million cap hit, which that means the Dolphins are going to be paying for that for a minute. So the reality is, they had to make a move. They made their move. We'll talk about that in a few. But I actually like the Tua signing to the Falcons because Penix can't stay healthy, man. And so if Tua can come in, well, hold up. Penix has no knees, bro. He literally has like 4 ACLs in both knees, literally. I mean, Tua's problem is head, his head thing. If he just take hits, he's fine. But he's still accurate, and they still got some weapons. And I'm telling you, man, he's going to go compete with Atlanta. And, he played at Alabama, which is not that far down the street. So, I mean, I think this is a good move for the Falcons to get him on a low deal. And like I said, Miami's going to be paying for most of his contract for a good minute. So I think it's a fresh new start. He needed one.
Rich, your thoughts, and I'm glad he didn't go to Minnesota. Your thoughts, Rich?
I wish he would have gone to Minnesota.
Minnesota got their quarterback since we're gonna go there. Minnesota got their quarterback.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm so fucking tired of motherfuckers.
You can be tired because you sorry as fuck.
No.
The proof is on the pudding, bro. Yeah, what you
Okay, get Kyler Murray.
No,
we're talking about JJ McCarthy. Hell
no. Trash, bro.
I'm so sick and tired.
You can be sick and tired.
Guys, when they're fucking rookies or 2-year, everyone develops at. Them motherfuckers play 10 professional games. Everybody develops at a different. Do you not know Jack Campbell? Do you not know Derek Barnes? All these guys, Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, all of them, I was told, was fucking trash. One was an all-pro. Fucking Sam Darnold just won the Super Bowl. That fucking shit is trash. You guys give up on
Tell him, Rich.
Fucking quick.
Tell us how you really feel.
Oh, I am.
Tell him, Rich.
Go ahead, Nate.
The only rebuttal I will have with you, Rich, on that is that when it comes to quarterback, you got to know what you have pretty early on because your contract is good for 4 or 5 years. And if it takes them about 3 years to figure it out, you've only really got 1 or 2 years to really see if you're going to give them a max deal. That's the only thing I'm going to push back on, because quarterback is completely different than all the other positions that we talk about.
But I just gave example. Geno Smith is another one. We can keep
He's still ass.
No, Geno was not ass. He had a bad year with the Raiders, but it's the Raiders. He did good in Seattle before he left.
Change of scenery for some of these guys, man. That's all it takes.
Sam Darnold. Like, come on. It's bullshit. And always, it's not always, no matter what the position is, sometimes, like my fellow Tennessean over here said, Tonio, it's scenery. A guy could look ass somewhere, and then he goes somewhere else, and he looked like a fucking bed of roses. Like,
maybe JJ should go somewhere else.
No fucking giving up on these guys way too quick. Man, that shit's for the birds. But anyway,
I'm glad they didn't give up on A. I'm glad he didn't give up on
Jets getting some deja vu over there.
Yeah, see, people forget that. Peyton Manning still has the record for fucking interceptions as a rookie. Every year he says,
"You got to give it up on Jared Goff." That's proven, though.
My record, like, it shit happens, man.
But you're the guy to give up on Jared Goff. That's a proven quarterback. But okay, let's go. But you want to stick with JJ McCarthy? Let's keep it real. Go ahead. Let's talk about Tua.
I hope they stay with JJ McCarthy. Please do that.
Yeah, please do.
Wins. That's 2 wins every year. We're good.
Don't get me started on I throw ducks golf.
Okay, hey, at least where's JJ McCarthy thrown? Where's JJ McCarthy thrown?
Oh, all right. Back to Tua.
Back to Tua.
Back to Tua.
Yeah, don't get me started. We gotta roll.
I'm in the mood today.
The dog's off the
God, I miss you guys.
I'm in the mood today. Go ahead.
I miss you guys.
I miss you too, bro.
But
I don't know who y'all are.
Antonio, who has watched more Tua games than any of us have combined, obviously, as a Dolphins fan, he has said on this pod before, a lot of it, like his success at Alabama, was around, what was it, speed receivers. Isn't that what you said, Tonio?
Correct.
So like this year when Hill went down, that was a big loss. But if you look at his overall numbers, it's not that bad. I seen him earlier. Like his touchdown to interception ratio is pretty significant. Like, and I know they want to give quarterbacks the win and loss stat, but that's not always fair, man. It's not. Hell, he can go, like I was been telling my friends today, he can go play anywhere for $1. He's fucking getting paid by the Dolphins.
$99 million over 2 years.
That's why it's good for the Falcons.
Dead money on the Dolphins.
So I mean,
that's a record.
I hope he does. Do so. I liked him when he was at Bama, man. I've always been a fan of Tua's. So, hey, I wish him nothing but. And like I was talking to my friend earlier while we were playing Madden, Breed.
He didn't pass the physical. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. So I was right. Max Crosby did not pass the physical.
Yeah.
So something was really bad with that knee.
I would like to play Madden.
Wow.
So I kind of like that for the Falcons because you have 2 left-handed quarterbacks. So the coordinator, because it changes everything, right? Hot wide receivers, hot routes, everything. The players, they ain't got their top 2 quarterbacks are both left-handed. So I mean, it kind of makes sense from that standpoint. It's going to kind of correlate. So, man, I hope he does good. I wish nothing the best for him. I don't wish ill will on nobody.
2K, your thoughts?
Yeah, well, like I was saying, Miami's going to take a record hit, $99 million in dead money. split over these next 2 years. And I remember, hey, like you said, somebody said earlier about, a change of scenery can work wonders for a cat. And I remember, this past season when Antonio had given up all hope that, Miami started running off some wins there, and started becoming relevant and having a little shot there at the end. So, maybe I have hope for Tua, he's got some skills, he just took a lot of he took a beating over there in Miami, hopefully he can turn it around and get
I would say this to Antonio because he's a Dolphins fan. You probably would feel more worse about this if you didn't make the signing for Willis, right?
I don't think I would feel worse about it because I think this going into this season, they knew this was a big year for him. I don't know if this would. I think because it was kind of in the back of my mind. I don't know. My guess would have probably been that they would have just went with Ewers and maybe drafted a guy next year, maybe. And if Ewers didn't play fantastic, that's kind of where I was. I don't.
Go into tank mode. They would just tank pretty much the whole season.
Probably. I don't believe in tank. I don't think they would.
I mean, but if you're going with Ewers, you're gonna pretty much suck.
I'm glad you said that. Because Antonio lives in Tennessee like I do, and so we get a lot of Titans games. Y'all said about how I was just protecting quarterback. Malik Willis in fucking Tennessee was fucking garbage. He went to Green Bay, and when he played, he looked better than damn Jordan Love.
Better coaching.
So don't tell me that scenery or coaching don't change shit. Am I wrong, Antonio? He was garbage here in Tennessee. They hated him.
What did they have around him? That's my question.
Yeah.
He was scared to
Mike Vrabel was his coach. Mike Vrabel just went to the Super Bowl.
Huh?
I said Mike Vrabel was his coach. Mike Vrabel just went to the Super Bowl.
No, he was scared to throw. Antonio, when you watch Tennessee game, was he not scared to throw?
Yeah, he definitely had. But also that was I forgot Levis. When was Levis? Was that? Did they draft Levis first?
2 years after.
Or
yeah.
It was 2 years after.
2 years after, yeah.
Yeah. Because that was still Tannehill, right?
Yeah.
So it was never
Tannehill,
like
Willis, yeah.
I mean, he was still young. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to speak out of turn. But yeah.
I'm just saying though, he's a perfect example where nobody wanted him. He was trash. Went to another team, flourished as a backup, and now he just went and got a bag.
My only thing, and this is my last thing I'll say about this with JJ McCarthy, is if they were so into his game and wanted him to be the guy, why do they keep bringing in other quarterbacks for conversation? Like right now, Kyler Murray is the hot name right now for the Minnesota Vikings. Like you don't bring in Kyler Murray.
That is the media.
That's the organization because they're literally asking about these quarterbacks. They wanted Aaron Rodgers before the season started, but he decided to go to the Steelers, or they didn't want him. They've inquired about all these quarterbacks, Kirk Cousins and all that. If you feel good about your quarterback, you're not inquiring about other guys. That's just my point.
When you have a young guy coming off injury, you're always going to want to vet to push.
Yeah, but you're talking about bringing in starters, not vets.
Even Justin Jefferson is fucking frustrated as fuck.
But he has stuck up for JJ plenty of times. We're not doing this. We're not doing this today. Ohio.
One touchdown all year.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this today.
All right, Willis time.
All right.
Yes, I know, Jeremy. I already recorded it.
Tone, how you feeling about Josh signing Malik Willis?
So I don't know. Honestly, the news with Tua being dropped. I'm excited about them getting a new quarterback. Of course, with as any fan, you want to start seeing some games and see how they play. But he looked good, and times where Love didn't play. The sample size isn't big, which is same with Quinn Ewers. Quinn Ewers didn't look fantastic and he didn't look horrible, But again, small sample size. Big question is, can Malik Willis do this all year long? How he's looked when he come in for Love. The coaching he had in Green Bay is not in Miami. I mean, you got defensive coordinator, so I don't know. We're going to find out. I'm excited. I'm always excited. It's going to be definitely a change. Of course, Tua was the quarterback since 2020, so technically 2021, but yeah. So I'm excited. I'm eager to see what he's able to do in this offense. So.
All right. Nate.
Yeah, I was saying something. I was saying to Antonio to make you smile. Like, just hand the ball to A-Chain and rinse and repeat. I mean, seriously. I mean, the guy's a stud. The guy's a stud. I'm an Aggie fan, so you know me. I love me my A-Chain. He's a good damn
yeah.
good dude. The thing is with Willis is his passing game did improve because before he came to the Packers, he never really threw the ball. He was just more of an athletic guy that would do like these read options, RPO type of throws. You actually saw him throw the ball pretty good against the Packers when he played in Green Bay. So I think his maturation as a passer has improved, but I still think that their philosophy should be short throws, don't turn the ball over, and also to get the ball to A-Chain as much as possible. And you look at their coach, Hafley is a defensive guy. So you damn well know that he's going to have that defense right, and he's not going to want the quarterback to make a lot of mistakes. So far, Willis has shown that ability not to make a lot of mistakes. He looks like he's cleaned that up. We'll have to see in a whole season how that looks. But I like the move. It's cheap. It helps get some of the blow off the $99 million that they're going to have to eat for the next couple of years from Tua. But it's a good step in the right direction.
Rich, how you feel about the move?
Who's your OC, Antonio?
Slow it. The guy from Houston.
Oh, Bobby
Slowick. Slow it. Yeah.
Okay. I think he's a perfect example. Coming from Liberty, like I know there's guys that are Hall of Famers, are really good players that have come from small colleges like. Khalil Mack, he'll be a future Hall of Famer. He come from Buffalo, made a lot of money in this league. But I think it's a lot different, especially, he was the pre-NIL era. So it took him a minute to get used to, the defenses and, everything else. Because shit you can get away with in college, you're not getting away with in the pros. You got defensive ends running 4.5, 4.6 in the pros, so, in reading defenses and everything else like that. But in saying that also, just a little tidbit, I do think college is going to get better and going to get these players, especially in the major college, more prepared for the pros because you are seeing more NFL defensive coordinators and coaches at the college level, right? You got like Matt Patricia, you got Wink Martindale play, just to name a few. So they're bringing the defense or the NFL type defenses to the college game, and that's only going to help the players as they prepare for their next step in their professional life. Like I said, I watched some games at Tennessee, and he was awful, just dead awful. Was scared to throw. He went to Green Bay. Maybe it was the pressure, right? He was coming in. A lot of pressure to do well, even though he wasn't a first round pick. I don't know. It could have been a lot of things, right? So now the thing was, you go to Green Bay, you're the backup. When you do start, it's for an injured guy. There's not a lot of pressure. Now, can you handle the pressure as you're the number one guy? So, there's a lot of unknown with him. But hell, I'm happy for him. Like, you got yourself some money.
I think also too, this does not get talked about enough with quarterbacks coming from college to the NFL. He did not play under center. He played in a spread offense, and when quarterbacks play in spread offenses, it takes them a minute to figure out and get comfortable playing under center. And so when he got to Green Bay, I'm pretty darn sure he played under center, but he wasn't shotgun at times. So maybe they kind of did a little bit of both. But in Tennessee, he was not under center a lot. I think he was in shotgun a lot. And so they were trying to adjust his game to their style, which you usually do your style to their game. That's why you got to draft these guys and get and be on point when you draft them, because your style has to match what they do. It's not the other way around most of the time.
See, I disagree with that too. I've always disagreed with that.
Well,
you got to dictate your schemes to the players you have.
Not all the time, man.
Yes, that's what makes good coaches. Always.
No, because when coaches have their foundations in place, you do not want to change what's been working for you.
But if you go get said player, yes, you have. That's what I've always said makes a great coach, is ones that can generate their philosophies towards the players they have.
But a lot of times the players have to.
Tom Brady to go run a Lamar Jackson offense. Vice versa. You can't expect a Lamar Jackson to go run a Tom Brady offense.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair, but what I'm saying is that when you draft these players, this is why you got to do your research and do your homework. When you draft these players, the first question you have to ask yourself is, do they fit our system? And if they don't fit our system, then it's probably not going to work. And we've seen that with a lot of quarterbacks that came out of college that were highly touted, and they sure as hell did not fit the system of what the team had. But that's a team's mistake. They made a mistake on that.
Matt Leinart.
Yeah. Yep. Jamarcus Russell.
No. Jamarcus Russell was Jamarcus Russell because that fucker was lazy. Well, we're not doing that.
It don't matter. Zach Wilson. There's another one. No, you want to push that one?
No, Jamarcus Russell was lazy. They gave that motherfucker a blank tape and asked him what he seen, and he said it, and there wasn't shit on that tape. That ain't nothing.
All right. Kyler Murray, another guy that doesn't fit their system. There you go.
That will forever be the funniest story ever. Man. The Lamar, man, every time that gets me, dude.
Russell, you ain't organization on that one. That's on him.
He said
it was cover 2. No, motherfucker, there was nothing on that tape.
They said, which one of those plays you like the most? He said, all of them, coach.
One thing I will agree with Rich on is that when you have a guy like a Lamar Jackson, he will fit in almost anybody's system because he's so damn talented. But not every quarterback is Lamar Jackson. That's my point.
I don't think Lamar Jackson would do well in a Lions offense with Jared Goff.
I don't know, man. Shit, they would have to change more RPOs
totally
but his.
All right, let's get to the next. Well, it's a trade. I'm gonna start with Toucan, then I'm gonna get Flop. Toucan. Your Houston Texans have traded for David Montgomery. How you feeling about the trade? You're on mute.
You're on mute.
They silenced the man.
Damn, man.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. At first, I was a little disappointed, because we gave up a little bit, but man, the guy's solid. Man, he produces. He's healthy. He'll contribute. And after some of the moves I've seen we're making now, it looks like we're proactive. We're gonna hit the draft harder and try to get some linemen there. But his record speaks for himself. Y'all were pretty sad to see him go, and I understand why. He's gonna be a great asset.
wouldn't say sad, but it was understandable.
Flock.
I understand why they did it.
You can't have your cake and eat it too. Yeah.
That's a good
You gotta
move,
pay
man.
You got to pay everybody.
Yeah, I think it was a good move. They've been making some good moves so far this offseason, but Texans ain't gonna go nowhere unless they get a new quarterback.
Or their quarterback gets better.
They can get all pro in every fucking position and won't do shit until they get rid of CJ. Keep that defense. I want to keep that defense together, bro. I'll be damned if y'all let CJ stay in that defense break up. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was pretty sad, but it was pretty sloppy field out there. And
That
I ain't making no excuses on it other than that.
Watching that playoff game was brutal. He just kept
all the
fumbling
playoff
and
games are bad.
Dude, I was there. It was very brutal.
Giving up the ball, like, bro. What
I'm like, yeah, we wanted to see Davis Mills in there.
Shit on the all-star
But,
defense like that, bro. Like y'all defense.
But it's barely his third year. Tom Brady didn't come in winning shit in his first 3 years.
Like, Tom Brady never had a defense like this.
And he ain't no Tom Brady. Let's just stop that.
Well,
right there.
but still, Tom Brady wasn't Tom Brady in his third year in the league either, man.
I don't hear what Rick's saying.
That's false. Tom Brady won a Super Bowl in his second year when he took over from Drew Brees. I mean, not.
His second.
Yes.
Well.
Yeah, that's
either
false,
way. He had it handed to him. Well, he got handed to him on a silver platter.
Baby, we fucking win, baby. That's what we do.
That's all right. I ain't worried. Y'all trip.
The thing.
Go blue.
We'll be all right.
I do want to hit on that. So Flock made a great point. So that's the flip side of what I said. When you guys get on guys because they don't come out the gate, there's also guys like CJ Stroud that do, and then after that they fall on their ass.
That's called the school of hard knocks, man. And this is where you find out if he's going to have it or not. Because they had, that was his third year, third different offensive coordinator, third different fucking offensive line. And, the cat still gets you a playoff win. Everybody wants to throw him under the bus, but man, you still got to organize and run that shit to get that shit done. He started off 0-3 and still held his shit together enough to get in there and beat Pittsburgh and get the Texans' first road victory in the playoffs. It's taking steps here. I ain't tripping. I ain't jumping off the boat.
Go ahead, Flock, then Rich.
As the quarterback of the team, at what point do you start taking you take all the credit when y'all win? You know what I'm saying?
And he's the first one that stands up there and takes all the negative. And he's
the quarterback. That's your job.
He understands what's involved, and sometimes the powers that be, like we talked the last time, you see it in the cat out there when the big boss man and the mob say you can't win this game because we got money flipping over here and we got money flipping there. It's not legit, man. So I ain't gonna hit on it too hard.
But that's not the reason why they lost to the Pats. Come on.
Go ahead, Rich. Go ahead, Rich.
Well, if he would have flattened the balls, maybe he could have held it better and he could have thrown it. But we don't cheat like that.
That OC, that different OC, that's fucking out the books too. Jared Goff, who I'm fucking hard on all the time, he's had Anthony.
You say he had a hard on. What?
He has a hard on for him all the time.
Now he left. John Morton came in. He got fired. Dan Campbell came in. And now you got another one. And Jared Goff is on his best trajectory as a pro.
Yeah.
So that's bullshit. We're not going there.
I went there, and I'm still riding with CJ. He's our quarterback, so.
He's your quarterback, man. You got.
I know how much you love Ohio State, but I'm still gonna have to ride with my guy for now. It was either,
Hey, go ahead, Antonio.
we could have been stuck with Watson, but hey, we got CJ.
Go ahead, Antonio.
So I'm gonna say real quick, even though we're not even CJ's not even on the screen, and we're talking about CJ Stroud, I just want to throw this in.
Thank you.
As real quick, but I'm gonna add to it. Life as a fan is all about perspectives. Y'all are not saying CJ don't deserve some blame. Y'all are jumping on CJ. CJ Stroud has won a playoff game, I think, every year he's been in. And then you have Miami. So as a fan, we haven't won a playoff game since 2002. And so, like, for me, I'm like, damn, I understand you got to win more than playoff games, but, like, I hear the dogging of CJ, but I'm here like, I would love to win
And
the
then
playoff
fucking the
game.
Lions didn't even
So
make the playoffs.
so
Shit, man.
it's
You
all
can't be
about
talking all that noise. Y'all need
it's
to
all
fix
about
your quarterback and
perspective.
your shit over there.
It wasn't our quarterback's fault.
I just want to win a play. That's
Hey, trust
Can
me,
I rebuttal? Can I rebuttal that?
Go ahead.
Rebuttal that. Okay, so here's the thing.
Are we ever going to talk about David Montgomery? Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll
He's
sprinkle
good.
him in. I'll sprinkle him in there. But I'm gonna ask two Kansas questions straight up.
Hey, Bandit's not. You don't like all this off the wall shit, even though it's about football. He don't like all this true topic shit.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Talking about David Montgomery. Go ahead.
All right. Two cans. Honest question.
Yeah.
This last year for the Texans, all right, to get you as far as you went, like you mentioned, beating the Steelers, getting all the way towards the Pats, probably would have beat the Broncos without Bo. This was their best year to get to the Super Bowl because they had the defense. Stroud during the regular season played well. They had a running game. Woody Marks emerged. Like, you had almost a damn near complete team. D'Amico could have called like a blind game and still won. That's how good.
Nico didn't play that last game.
Okay, fine. So Nico didn't play.
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
He went out early, and he went out early, and so did his other security blanket. Schultz.
Yeah,
he went out early in the game,
and we lost half our defense against the Commanders before that game started. Shit happens. But here's the thing.
But we're in the playoffs.
No, but I'm talking about we were a divisional round the year before. We were in the playoffs.
That's a history. We're talking about what happened now.
But what I'm trying to tell you, this is what I'm gonna try to tell you right now. That if Stroud does not turn over the ball one time, the Texans win that game. Am I right or am I wrong?
Exactly. But that's one of the mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes in life, and I've come back up, and I've persevered.
You're not getting paid $50 million, bro.
So I'm hanging. Oh, man, I'm not getting paid $50 million. I still go to work, so I know my guy's gonna come to work. He's gonna get it done, and I ain't gonna worry, man.
You can't do that, bro.
It's all right.
You can't do that.
He's gonna be in the cards.
I know, but I'm just saying you can't.
They ain't nothing out there for us to go out there and grab, So I gotta stick with my guy. So that's just the bottom line.
That's fine. No, I get it. You're a Texan fan. I respect it. Whatever. I respect it. Just like we stick.
I'm not happy with his performance. No,
right.
Exactly. But hey, I can't. You will go watch your kids play. You're gonna strike out 3 times. You're gonna throw interceptions. You ain't gonna hate him. Hey, you got another chance, man. Next year, next game, let's go. So let's see. If it becomes a consistent pattern, hey, he got his bell rung pretty good this past year too. That could affect him. He was out for 3 games. It was a good bell ringing.
It's just the playoffs. It's just the playoffs, bro. You got to be better in the playoffs.
Exactly. That's the big stage.
If Buck had a better game against the Commanders, we would have been in the Super Bowl probably. Like literally.
I was expecting a Houston Detroit Super Bowl, man.
I'm not gonna get started. I'm not gonna get started.
But to make Neil happy, real quick about David. David's a good addition. He's 29 years old. He's going to cost us a fortune. We could not afford him. We're trying to cut fat. We're not trying to add fat. And on top of that, I think he helps with CJ's running game because you got to run the football more. You've got to.
Yeah, losing Mixon was a bigger deal than most people realize. Mystery Mixon injury, just going out for the whole year, man. He was running like all pro last year.
Yeah.
So that really hurt, man.
But they really improved their line.
Depending on the rookie.
We'll see what happens.
But what Nate said was false.
What was false?
The only reason why Detroit traded him was because one thing about this new regime that we have, and that all starts from Mark or the owners.
Oh, Sheila Ford.
Yes, thank you, Sheila. Sheila, Brad Holmes, and Dan they respect and love their players. They only traded David because he wanted to, because he wanted a chance to go be
You want a bigger role.
Have more
Yeah.
production and get a better chance. So they did, and he also chose Houston. That's where he said he wanted to go. So they made a deal with him. Now, in saying that, Denver made a late push, so then it was a business decision. Hey, Houston, Denver's offering this. So Houston, if you really want it, you want to go. And they went.
Yeah, we had to pony up.
That's how business works,
so
man. Exactly.
So in saying that, so I'm happy for David. Like I'm the same way. Like when with Stafford, I never thought he was a problem. I was happy.
I'll send you a Montgomery Texans jersey.
I was happy when Stafford won the Super Bowl. But I do got a question for you too, Cam.
Yeah.
What Hugh Scruggs, what's up with him?
Man, he was a good cat. He just didn't plug in well, man. I don't know if it was more of an attitude problem or anything, but you're gonna get a good solid guy on the line, you know. Like you said, he just probably needed a change of scenery.
He seems like an enforcer type, yeah.
He wasn't vibing right. You know, they got a certain culture going on over here. He wasn't vibing with it. And he should have been a starter, but he was more of a plug-in. But with 2 picks and him, you get a solid, guy for the line, and you get some future good picks. So it was a good trade.
That was a hell of a trade for. I mean, nobody expected.
For both teams, are gonna make out pretty good with it, I believe.
Yeah, I love that for you guys. You got, you get a, because he's good in protection.
He's gonna be, he's what we need. We need a good, dependable running back, R1, and he's gonna do that. He's gonna fill that role, man. I feel confident.
Toucan, I can promise you one thing. He gonna be on that field, unlike Joe Mixon.
Yeah, no shit. Mixon's already been released, and for sure, I don't know what the deal with Chubb is. So Chubb might be back.
Chubb might be gone.
I haven't heard nothing, but hey, you never know.
With Montgomery as number 1, and then
Chubb is at another year to heal. He didn't get injured this past year, so you never know. He's a hard worker. Mark should be number 1. You think in his second year over this guy?
No, I said Monty number 1.
Oh yeah,
I know. I said Woody Marks is number 1.
Oh no.
No way.
Woody Marks showed a lot this last year.
He showed a lot, but I don't know. This guy's proven number. What was he? Y'all's number 1 or number 2?
No, he was 2.
He was
number 2, right? He was. He was the other hedgehog, not Sonic.
Until this year, but before that, it was a 1A, 1B.
So split,
Gotcha.
More, yeah.
Yeah, who knows, man? That's why they go to training camp, and they battle for the position. So let's see how.
I would be shocked if Woody Marks is number 1 on the depth chart. I would be shocked.
I don't blame you. Yeah, Woody has been looking good, but we need to get that offensive line addressed. They're working on it. We signed an offensive lineman from the Colts. Wow, very good. Maybe we can pick into their playbook through his mind. So things looking good.
All right, Nate. You suggested we're gonna do speed rounds. Speed rounds is when I'm gonna bring a player up. One person gonna talk about it, then we go to the next person.
All right.
All right, you can.
Yeah.
And also, extended Daniel Hunter, man. How you feeling about this?
Oh man, hey, I'm glad to have him back, bro. He's a monster. He's a solid bookend there again with Will Anderson Jr., man. That's the best tandem in the league right now. So of course we're happy to have him back, man. Hey, yeah, it's good, man.
All right. Nate.
I like the time.
Use him on 3rd downs. That's fine, but anyways.
I see the comments. Woody Marks does not block.
DJ Moore.
The Bears lost a weapon and the Bills added DJ Moore, man. What's your thoughts on that?
That's a great move for Buffalo, man. And they just re-signed Dawson Knox. They have James Cook. Like that's a sneaky good move for the Bills because they needed a 1 receiver. Shakir's more of a 2. And if they can add more on that defense side, they've got their offensive set. Like this could be Buffalo's year. We've been talking about
Oh,
it.
it's their year every year. Fuck Buffalo. Every year it's their year. They gonna win shit. Fuck them. Yeah, man.
Says the Dolphins. Says the Dolphins fan.
You damn right. That was our Super Bowl when we beat them this year.
Hey, he was waiting for you to say that shit.
Well,
fuck Buffalo, man.
Hey, Nate, that's like Bree saying, fuck Jason Tatum.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm not surprised. I'd be the same way, bro, with my division rival. So fuck the Bears, by the way. Fuck the Bears. They weaken.
It's a natural reaction. I can't help it, man. It's like a Tourette's.
I get it. No.
Tourette's.
No, they weakened the Bears, but also too, this is probably the best receiver that they've had in a really long time. And I want to see what Josh Allen does with it. Now with Joe Brady being the guy.
All right. Next, we got Antonio. Kenneth Walker went to Kansas City Chiefs, man. Your thoughts on the signing?
Well, I think it's a good signing, man. Kenneth Walker seemed like, you know how Toucan always bring up his fantasy, so I had to bring up mine. Man, it seems like when Charbonnet was out, dude was balling, man. It's like when they weren't splitting time and in and out, but like in the playoffs, when Charbonnet went down, dude really stepped up big time. So I think this is a big move for them. Of course, they moved on from Pacheco. I don't think either one of their running backs last year was worth much with Hunt and Pacheco, but yeah, I think it's a good sign for Kansas City, man. So
all right.
I like it. Yeah.
I'm gonna get Rich now, and then we're gonna get Flock.
Fuck.
Rich.
Flocka.
The Cowboys trade for Gary, man. Wiggins, the Green Bay Packers.
Michigan boy.
Man. As a Michigan fan, I fucking hate that because I fucking hate the Cowboys. I hate the Packers. And then I mean, they're looking to, replace Parsons. Jerry Jones put his foot in his mouth, saying, that basically Parsons was replaceable, and it showed he was not. Gary is nowhere near Parsons, but I mean, he's definitely productive. They lost Lawrence and they lost Parsons in the same year, man. It fucking hurt their pass rush. So for them, like, it'll help. He's an up and down guy, man. He goes in the streaks where he's really, really good.
Exactly.
And then and it's gone all the way back to his college years.
I think the good thing about this move for the Cowboys is that he doesn't have to come and be the guy. They drafted Devin Azaraku, who I was a real big fan of for the Lions draft, and they have two interior tackles that are really, really good. I mean, they have really beefed up their defense. Like, they legit have a legit defense now. Like, they're not a laughingstock anymore. So he's just another piece of the puzzle.
Big move. All right. Block, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
All right. Your thoughts on...
I knew it's going to do me like this. I knew it's going to do me like this, man. I knew it. You know what, man?
I think it going away.
This is all John Harbaugh conspiracy, man. Listen, John Harbaugh knew he was out the door if they didn't win the Super Bowl. So he signed the fucking wrong tight end to a big ass deal to leave this motherfucker open. You know what I'm saying? Like, we literally sat and watched him sign this old man to it. You got this young talent, bro. He signed the old man on purpose, man. Took this young talent with him, man. I don't like it. Go ahead and ball out though, man. Make New York a contender. They're gonna be some contenders in that division, man.
Hey, Flocka, do you also have Kohler on your team?
Yeah, we still got Charlie.
That's why he's gone. Because one thing about the Ravens...
No, did they re-sign him?
No.
They didn't resign.
I thought
him?
Kohler
no.
went. I thought Kohler went somewhere else.
Yes, he did.
Okay. Then get ready. Are you ready for this, Flocka? You sitting down?
Yeah, go ahead.
2 words. Sadiq, whatever his name is, Kenyon Sadiq. That's gonna be y'all's pick.
Oh yeah, coming on. I ain't tripping.
I fucking love it.
I ain't tripping
love it,
when we
man.
lose players.
He's better than Likely, big time.
And I ain't tripping when we lose players like him and Linderbaum because we drafted both of them and developed them. We can do it again. We can do it again, man.
Kohler went to the Saints.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
No,
I wasn't sure.
The Chargers, my bad. The Chargers.
Yeah, I like Kohler, but that's the reason why this Likely signing for the Giants. John Harbaugh had his name written all over it because that's
they also
got Ricard too. Did you see that flop? They got Ricard too.
Yeah.
They got Ricard too.
It's Giants and Chargers taking all our players, man.
But I'm telling you right now, Kenyon Sadiq, that is y'all's pick. That is why y'all did this.
Yeah,
Likely was the future.
It was time. It was time for a remix, man. It's time for a reset. I wasn't tripping, man.
How old is old boy here?
Lamar, man.
How old is old boy? He looks like he's like 35, but he's only like what 25 or something like that.
He's in his 20s.
Likely young as hell. This is like his 4th, 5th year.
Look at that picture. It looks like he's like 30, man. Like shit.
Nah, he ain't even 30 yet. I don't think
he's got that Greg Oden look.
QK.
Why you bullshit?
What's up?
That man went from Ed Reed to
yeah. Who next? Who next from the Ravens, man? Ray Lewis.
QK. Mike Evans signed with the 49ers, man. Your thoughts on the pick?
Man. Hey, 49ers need all the help they can get, man. They got Seattle to deal with over there. So, I'm trying to think, how is it going to impact them? But I can't think of anything that's going to topple Seattle right now. The Rams look good too. Hey, San Francisco needs to keep working. That's all I gotta say.
All right.
That is the most. Mike Evans is the most underrated wide receiver in this generation.
Facts.
This year, because of injuries, was the first year he didn't have 1,000 yards. That dude is a fucking stud.
Yeah, and also too, they needed him bad because they don't have a number 1 receiver, and Kittles is going to be out for almost half the season. So they need
every year.
Guy.
Oh yeah, Kittles.
If you want me to be honest, it's kind of scary because look at what San Francisco did last year with nothing.
Didn't Debo go to the Buccaneers?
Washington. He was in Washington
2 years ago.
He's a free agent right now.
I think he went to the Buccaneers.
Did he? No.
I didn't see
I don't know. I thought I might have read something about that.
Evans is a nightmare for cornerbacks because he's 6'5" that could run 4.4 speed and jump out of the building. Not very many cornerbacks could do that. Like, he's going to fit perfectly with this offense. And on top of that, like, he's going to get end zone targets like nobody's business.
I totally agree. I couldn't agree more. I think this is a sneaky, like, big time move.
And it's a 1-year deal. So what are you losing? Nothing.
I
think they did like 3 years. I think they did 3 years.
I agree with you, Antonio. I think this is like a really, really good sneaky signing. Like,
unless last year is going to be the start of him starting to get injured, I don't know.
16.3 guaranteed.
Then, yeah.
Good money.
Antonio. Rico Dobbs, man. He signed with the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. Your thoughts on the move?
Yeah, man. I mean, Rico, what was that? Rico, yeah, it was Rico that was taking over last year, right? For Chuba, wasn't it? Even though I can call him Chuba. Yeah, man. I mean, they had the young guy, Caleb Johnson. I don't want to throw in the rest of them, but like all the Pittman, man, I think those are some sneaky little, not huge moves, but I mean, listen, ground and pound. I mean, got the backs. I mean, I don't think this is a bad sign. I'm pretty sure it wasn't for a lot of money. So, Rico balled out. So I think it's a good little signing for them.
Rich,
Yeah.
AA batteries, man. He charging up and he went to the Buccaneers, man. Your thoughts?
So, it's not surprising. He wanted more money, and we just didn't have it to give to him because of all the other studs that we drafted. But once again, he goes in the category of I have no ill will toward him. He came here when we fucking sucked. We were awful. Like he went from a depth piece in the Saints to $8 million a year. Like he came here and he was a productive player. He was a captain. He did everything he was supposed to. I have no ill will. Congrats to him. He's on the backside of his career. I wish him nothing but the best. He was always, a great leader and a great player here.
Yeah,
Nick.
Thor. Yeah, Thor is no more. Like, I'm sorry. Like, all I need to know is see that play where he was in coverage and Aaron's old ass Rodgers threw that ball to Gainwell, and Gainwell literally fell on the ground, made a sandwich, ate it, got up, scored a touchdown, and Anzalone was literally sitting there like a dumbass. Like, that was it, man. I'm done. Like, give me Jack and give me Barnes going forward. That's it.
Did he put condiments on the sandwich too?
He probably did.
Oh man.
Hey, come on, Nate. Don't be an asshole, bro. Don't be an asshole.
I'll be an asshole because I don't like the
be an
guy. So
asshole.
I'm going to go.
Don't be an asshole. You got to give thanks to those that did well for us. Don't be an asshole, bro.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Hey, he got paid. Go somewhere else. Adios.
You didn't have to bring – don't be an asshole, bro.
All right,
I'm
Nate.
just giving you facts, bro. Not being an asshole because
That is being an asshole. Appreciate what the guy did for you.
Yeah.
Nate.
He has done nothing, so I'm pretty nobody.
David Montgomery got traded to Houston Texans, but the Lions did find a secondary back. They went and signed Isaac Pacheco, man. Your thoughts on the move?
I love it, man. This guy, pound for pound, plays bigger than his size. He is the hardest runner in the NFL for his size. Like he plays like he's Derrick Henry half the time.
Runs
and you know
hard,
what,
dude.
You know what I like about this dude that I don't like about Monty, and I think this was kind of a telling sale with Monty. Monty didn't give you those short yardage plays a lot. This guy will. What? Because he will. You look at the fourth downs and you look at the third and shorts. How many times?
Oh man, you're canceled.
Stop.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. Bullshit.
If you watch the game, okay, all right. You can say what you want to say, and you can say what you want to say after I'm done what I'm saying.
Let him finish.
No, let me finish. Let me finish.
Let him finish. Go, Nate.
Let me finish. If you watch Lions games consistently, on third and shorts and fourth and ones, how many fucking times was Monty out there on those plays? Not a lot. Gibbs was out there. They were running golf on sneaks and all that shit. Pacheco can get those short yardage all day. That's all right.
Come on, bro. We ain't
Watch Kansas City, man, and tell me he can't get short yardage runs. Tell me.
We're not doing it. You're not shitting on guys, bro, just because they leave our team. We're not doing that tonight.
I'm not shitting on him. I'm giving you facts.
I'm not allowing it either. That shit stops.
You can allow whatever you want to allow. It's not your show.
I think Pacheco was a good move. You know what? I think it was a good move to give up Monty and game Pacheco. It's like y'all gave up a star and y'all got a star. That was a good move.
And he's younger.
Yeah, he run hard as fuck too, man. I hate to be on the
That's what he does run. I don't know what happened last year, man. If you go back and look at prior to like last year, now I didn't watch them much, but man, Pacheco, the first thing I had is my dude runs so hard, bro, like crazy, man.
Mm-hmm. So I know I'm about to start some shit.
Go ahead.
Is Pacheco an upgrade over David Montgomery?
No.
He's not. But
the only way it's an upgrade is in the age. And Pacheco is coming off injury. He was injury riddled last year.
Yeah. And the in my opinion, what he's an upgrade over.
Ain't Montgomery injury prone?
No.
Not like this, not like as bad as Pacheco is. Lately, Pacheco has kind of been banged up, but I think it's because he had to do more. Because they really have no running game in Kansas City, so he's running against a wall all the time. That's why the Lions went out and got that center, because now he can run behind Pacheco. And if you get these guys and Gibbs in space, it's a done deal. It's over. Period. Like, this guy is not only a hard runner, but he can get him in space. He's gone. He's got that kind of speed. But the thing is that I will say he's an upgrade over Monty, and I know that I'm going to get shit for it, but bring it on.
But no, it's
going to come down when it comes down to short yardage burst and yardage needed. That's where he's upgrade.
I gotta agree with you. I think Isaiah upgrade too, bro. I agree, because it can be one of them things that you said earlier, Rich. It can be a change of scenery. You know what I'm saying? Why can't it be like that with it?
Better O-line.
We're not shitting on David Montgomery. We're not doing that.
Bro, I'm not shitting on him. I'm just, it don't mean
that's your pride getting away with it, bro.
Say he was
that's
better,
your pride.
bro.
Hey, Kansas City didn't have much of a line.
Yeah, it can be a change of scenery, man. You never know.
So we're
bro.
just talking football.
Until the kickoff.
All right. Fine, I gotta go back to you, man. I'm sorry to do it, but I lost your starting center too, didn't you?
You know what? It's all good, man. Like I said earlier, man, we brought him in. We developed him to an all-pro center. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We'll do it again. Good luck to you in your endeavors. Who the head coach over there?
Happy trails.
Who the head coach?
This one is kind of surprising for me, Flocka, because you just mentioned he's an all-pro. He's still young, dude. He's only like 25 years old. But a lot of y'all's offense, unless Minter changes it with Deck Doyle, I mean, it's going to be mostly RPOs, run plays with Lamar, shoving Derrick Henry down Daniel's throats. You need that center to create that space. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I understand it. If he wanted that kind of money, that's a shitload of money. Oh, the Raiders definitely overpaid for him. But the Ravens need a guy that they run heavy with. That's why the Lions went out and got a center, because we run heavy offense. We need a guy to plow the middle of the inside and protect the quarterback too.
Yeah, I trust my GM, man. Eric DeCosta, he a good guy, man. He picked this guy.
No, DeCosta is good.
This guy was a needle in the haystack, and he picked him. So, he did a lot of. So he did it with Isaiah Likely. He did it with Lamar. They know how to pick these players, bro. I trust my people, man. And then when you got a team with a good quarterback, and you pretty set and other players, you can't pick a center first. You can pick a tight end first.
You got to put a virtual hand.
Go ahead, Tom. Go ahead, Tom.
So, as a Dolphin fan, I'm very familiar about what happened here. I don't guarantee you. My guess is Lindemann wanted to stay, but the Raiders were willing to pay what I call the suck tax. And if anybody knows what the suck tax is he went after a bag. When you're a bad team and you want to get a free agent, you're going to have to pay more than anyone else. Miami had guys like Brandon Marshall, guys like Mike Wallace. We've had some big free agents. Sometimes it's one of those things where, and I'm not saying this, I'm just guessing this situation where I bet you at his age, he probably wanted to stay because it's a better team in Baltimore. But he took the free agency and Las Vegas said, we'll pay you this. And he's like, huh? So for center, not to say centers are very important, but basically Raiders ponied up what we call the suck tax. I'm a Dolphin fan, so I know what that means. And so he was like, you know what? Baltimore's a better team, but I got to look at my future. That's a lot of money these guys are paying me, especially for this position. So this is a prime example, in my opinion, of the Raiders paying what I call the suck tax. And Lindenbaum was like, oh, well, fuck it. I'm just going to go and get a bag. That's my opinion.
You know what? I'm wondering how much influence Brady's got over there now. He's part of ownership over there.
A lot.
The truth is, why? If you look at all their sign, they gave Alontae Taylor fucking $20 million a year. The reason why the Raiders are overpaying everybody,
they got the money to spend.
Right, what you're saying, Tony, but also they had to get to the floor, the salary floor. They're nowhere near the salary floor.
Yeah, exactly.
So they had to pay the money to get to the salary floor.
It's like money laundering. You got to hide that money somehow, right?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean, am I lying or am I being real?
No,
you gotta go buy that. You gotta go buy that boat that's $1 billion because you got $1 billion sitting down on the.
But I'm just saying this, y'all, as a Ravens fan, I can't take no more heartbreak, y'all.
Yeah,
it gotta stop.
Join the club. Join the club.
It gotta stop right here.
You won Super Bowls. I'm a fucking Lions fan. He's a Dolphins fan. He's a man. We don't want to hear that bullshit.
There's no crying in football.
I don't want no more heartbreak.
I will say this, Flocka, that I do agree with you about DaCosta. If anybody drafts well, I mean, Ozzie Newsom did it well.
Yeah,
and DaCosta did it well.
With the drafting,
y'all will find y'all's replacement. But that being said, you had a guy in your own building that you could have found the money for, and you got to protect
more than two in the bush.
But you got to protect that franchise, bro. That's all I'm saying. Ask us how we did without a center this last year. That's why we didn't make the fucking playoffs. Because we had no fucking center and Goff was literally on the ground.
We're not doing that either.
Here we go.
No, blame the quarterback like CJ. Blame the quarterback.
Damn, Zay Flowers to the Giants. Man, get
the hell out of here, class. Get the hell out of here, man. Because I believe that shit, bro.
The thing is, like y'all have to see what's going on right now with the NFL. There's a lot of teams that don't have centers, and people don't understand the value of a really good center. Your center is like your quarterback outside of your quarterback. They're the ones that make the calls,
touching the ball
checks.
Every play.
They guard the biggest D tackles that are going to try to kill your quarterback, and they're also the running lanes that are paved right up the middle. So, like the Lions, when we had no good center, Goff's can't is like a fucking giraffe. He can't fucking move. Like literally, he was pushed. The pocket was pushed right into his face, and he couldn't go sideways because the guy's got no fucking speed. So it's basically like, hey, I'm just gonna fucking take the sack, and I'm gonna live for another day. You know, with Lamar, it's different. Lamar, you can run both sides and maybe get away from some defenders. But if you don't have a speedy quarterback and you don't have a center, you're fucked.
Yeah,
you got a lot of miles. You got a lot of miles on those tires, though.
Yeah, DaCosta, he'll do something like go draft a rugby player or some shit to play.
That would be DaCosta. Yeah, that would be DaCosta.
Speaking of centers, Rich, I'm gonna let you get this one. Detroit Fire.
My boy.
Detroit Lions have found a center.
Tommy boy.
That's a big dog.
How you feeling about your pickup?
Go Balls!
I was just gonna say that.
Oh, childish, bro.
So, I watched him when he played for the Vols. He was good here. I mean, if you look at what the top guys got, money wise, him, I don't know how the hell you say that Cowboy's name, Beyonce's or whatever the fuck his name is.
Tyler
Biotish. Yeah, thank you. You got him for $8 million, and you can get off him in the second year if you want to. You just paid $8 million for a top 15 center. He has not allowed no sacks in 2 years.
That's all we need.
And another thing that the center does is, not disagreeing with what Nate said, but they are the quarterback of the offensive line. That's what was missed about Frank Ragnow. Like they said, he would sit in the quarterback room on game weeks to figure out what they were doing. You know, they call out this year. That was put on Jared Goff. Jared Goff was calling protection. Quarterback already has enough on his plate to be calling protections to.
Exactly.
The center is a way more valuable position than people give credit to.
Yeah, you want that chemistry to be built with that quarterback, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
You want
they
that
are
quarterback
literally-
to be used to that center's asshole smell so goddamn bad, man. You know,
They are literally.
Whoa. What just happened?
you got to smell that center's asshole on his wrist after the game, man.
Shit. That's
Whoa,
why. That's
what
why
is
they
that?
said that Caleb center retired.
Yeah, I get it.
All right.
Go ball.
Final topic of today's show. Y'all know Max Crosby deal didn't go through with the Ravens. So where do y'all see Max Crosby ending up at?
Vegas,
Rich,
baby.
I mean, yeah, if anything, Vegas. But if his physical keep fucking up, I don't see nowhere. I gotta
WWE.
I gotta see what really happened with his physical first. You know.
He's about to go to Dan's favorite team besides the Texans.
The WWE. He's gonna be the next Undertaker.
Cowboys ain't taking him.
Those Dallas Cowboys.
Well, hey, guess what? That's a
They can
line
have him.
special, baby. Have you ever heard of Marcus Davenport? Oh yeah, come on home, baby. Come on home.
Not for 2 first-round picks. That's for damn sure.
Come on. See, that's what's going to happen. I still think he's gone, but it'll be for less. So Oakland's going to have to eat. They're going to have to eat it, baby. They're going to have to, or not Oakland. I'm sorry, Las Vegas. They're going to have to eat it. You're not going to get 2 first rounds.
He's gonna be the new dog of the bounty hunter.
So they said it was a knee. It said that's what they said. A knee. That's what I read.
Yeah.
So Rich, where do you see him going, and where do you see the value that they get for him?
Oh, this got Brad Holmes special all over it.
Ooh,
baby.
Not for 2 first. Hell no. Ain't that dumb.
Fuck them picks.
Listen? Do you fucking listen? I said it's gonna
It
go
ain't gonna be
down.
for 2.
This is a Brad Holmes special. He's an injury guy who's gonna come home for less. Listen, open them ears, baby.
What's less? What's less?
A 4th-round pick.
Damn.
Gosh, damn. Do I nutter?
You think you'll get a 4th? You don't
Dude.
think they'll get for a 4th round?
They're not trading him for a 4th round. You're crazy.
I mean,
Oh,
if
It
he
just
keep
went-
having problems,
his ass if that's the case.
he might go down.
Yeah, it trade.
We'll trade him Quinn Ewers right now for him.
His trade
Oh God, hell no.
value- his trade value-
Nate, where do you see him going, and where do you see the value for him?
Listen, the biggest problem coming up that they're reporting now is that the Raiders spent all that money because they had Max Crosby off the books.
Whoa,
So now
they got to get rid of him.
They got Quay Rocker, they got Dean,
gotta
they
get rid
got
of him.
so they're kind of fucked now. They're gonna now that it might. I don't know. I can't see them trading for a 4th-round pick. I mean, maybe they ask for a 3rd, but I don't know. Or maybe they tell those guys to go somewhere else. I don't know how it works. I mean, it's just the first day of signing, so I think there's a moratorium period where they can kind of negotiate all this. But the truth is that they spent money they didn't have because technically the deal never went through. That's why you gotta wait for the
Nothing's
check to clear
official till
before you
tomorrow,
cash
right?
it. Right.
Yeah.
But that's why you gotta wait for the check to clear before you go cash it. Like
That ain't
the
true
Raiders
either.
fucked up.
That ain't
They made
true.
a
Look out,
mistake.
cashing that bitch. I ain't gonna
That
lie.
ain't true either. That ain't true either. Because guess what? The Lions are spending money that they don't have yet because their restructures have not become
Official yet.
But
official
also
yet.
too, the money they probably did restructure, but they also used that money that they got in cuts to buy those players.
Salary cap isn't real anyway.
They really ain't spending that much money.
Hey, Antonio, you're not lying. In a way, there's so many ways to manipulate it.
Yeah, but still
Yeah.
The Chiefs and Eagles, to name a few, they do it all the time.
Yeah, you know how they do it, and it's biting them in the ass. They're kicking the can down the street. They're restructuring these deals all the way down 5 or 6 years down the line to where they're so expensive that they can just walk away from them. But they clear that money right now in the front end. That's how they're doing it.
2K, where do you see Max Crosby going?
Because every single year,
He's gonna end up getting back at having to stay there, man. Shoot, he can't pass a physical, or you gotta stay where you're at.
Yeah, he must have some structural knee issues. That's not good.
Until all of that's resolved, man, he's gonna be wearing the Raiders colors.
Jerry Jones don't give a fuck.
But until there's an offer on the table right now, his outlook is going home. Them to Detroit.
Dallas probably would be the dumbest team to trade for him.
Still going now. Block.
That's Dallas. That's what Dallas do.
Yeah, that would be a Dallas move. I agree.
Hey, you know,
I don't know. I don't know about Max Crosby no more, man. But I know my Ravens. I pass the physical shit, man. Suit me up, man. We need a pass rusher, man. Bad. We need a pass rusher, bad, bro.
Yeah, y'all. Y'all traded Oweh too. I liked Oweh.
Yeah, you know what? Oweh, we weren't getting to the quarterback at all until we traded his ass. Then he started getting to the quarterback. But Matabike was the only one who can do it.
That's my boy, bro. That's my boy. Gig him, baby. And Matabike, baby.
Yeah, he hurt his neck, so we can't get to the quarterback for shit.
Okay, I take it back. You're not gonna get Sadiq, Kenyon Sadiq. You're gonna get a fucking end.
Yeah, I don't know. Unless we play 11 on 10, we can't get to that quarterback.
You said what?
You said you got him going to the Dallas Cowboys?
Yeah.
Cowgirls.
It will be interesting. It will be interesting. Appreciate everybody that came out and watched, man. Do us a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Only place you will get, wild content like this. Nobody can do it better, you feel me? Real and original, you feel me? Rich, my boy. You all right? Rich, like you came to fight today. He ain't,
No.
We might get a t-shirt with Rich's face on it with the bubble. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, for real, he with boxing gloves in the back of it. Like, you need to be ready to fight everybody. Like, you cool, man? Emotion, no damn bitch. Like,
see, that's a
Rich, man.
Sam Laporta to the Patriots. Sam Laporta traded to the Patriots.
Holy shit! I knew they're gonna trade his ass.
You're being
I was fucking with y'all. I'm bullshit.
Oh man!
Why am I gonna fucking go?
Woo!
That's why
Dan told me to do it.
That's why you're a Dolphins fan.
Man, why'd you have to do that to me? That was wrong, man. That's it, man.
You're playing with my emotions, bro.
Dan told me to do it.
No.
Toucan told me to do it, man.
No, that's Big Drew told you to do it.
Hey, they want Laporta out. They want Laporta out of the division.
Hold up. Y'all are pissing me the fuck off.
Tell him.
Good job.
Tell him, Rich.
Because every time I go to talk, y'all cut me off. But gosh damn it, as soon as I fucking cut in, y'all fucking stop. Next stop. Man, fuck you, Bandit. You run that Ohio Sound shit, baby. I'm so sick of it.
Bandit has left the room.
There we go.
Fucking stop.
That nigga need a binky today. Go ahead, Rich. Let him know they can find you at.
Like I was gonna say, the good thing about these pies, man, is the stresses in life. I bring them out in the pod, and I don't go to jail. See?
There you go. We'll take it.
So I thank y'all for that. Because, boy, 20 years ago, yes, people, I'm that old. I'd be in fucking jail with shit that's going on.
You need a hug.
I need more than a hug, baby. And you can't provide me with what I need, baby.
I need a happy ending, man. We need to fly down
Hey.
to Florida, visit that Robert Kraft massage parlor.
You already know, Rich. I ain't never going to camping with you. Nate, man, let him know.
Tell us how you really feel.
Hey, I'm in a line with Antonio's Facebook post. Hey.
All right.
Hey, you can find me on X at Riggs 928.
Yeah, you gonna be on X later.
Nate, man, let him know they can
Finder.com.
find you at, man. You should put out that show, man.
Oh shit! Oh, always love this. Always love talking to peeps. You can find me at One Ass. You can find me at One Ass Cheek and Three Toes. YouTube, subscribe. Find us there. We're gonna kick the show off probably in second week of April. Really excited to talk about a lot of Lions stuff going on. Changes, coaches changes, trades, sign-ins, all the good stuff. So yeah, One Ass Cheek and Three Toes, and on here on Bandit Show. Appreciate it, Bandit.
Block, man. Let them know where they can find you at.
Yeah, y'all hear me? All right, yeah, y'all can find me at the barbershop posted Monday through Saturday.
We can't see you, John Cena.
Oh shit, my bad. Hold on.
John Cena, Ed Reed, Isaiah Likely.
Man, my screen won't work, man.
You're more Reed than Cena, that's for sure.
Let them know they can find you at, Flock, man.
I ain't no X no more, man. You know, it got a little crazy for me, so my girlfriend told me to stay off of X. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, it got a little crazy.
They call it X for a reason.
What were you doing, Ed Reed?
Got to that point.
Hey.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm at the barbershop Monday through Saturday. It got a little too far. It got a little too far. You saw my search history. My search history was crazy as fuck. So she said,
"Oh, not the search history."
Yeah, search history was mad.
2K, man. Let them know where they can find you at, man.
You can find me at number 2 Dan's plural Dan at Instagram at 3Dan2 on X. I'm still there. And Dan Flores on Facebook. Boom.
Yeah, when your
NFL show need holy water. This shit crazy, man. Tell them, man. Let them know they can find you at, man. We have Blue Chew on this bitch. This shit crazy.
God, it was Blue Chew. Back to the Blue Chew.
That's Diddy water. That's Diddy water if you.
When your Twitter search history is full of like fisting.
Oh my God, bro.
Big booty Latinas.
Take it to the rim.
I love that. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you what, in Dan's future life outside of coaching, he's gonna be the best motherfucking motivational speaker you'll ever see on the planet. He will kick Tony Robbins' ass.
Next to Ben Johnson.
Fuck Ben Johnson, man. That's a
next
pussy.
to Ben Johnson. He ain't got no statue.
Bro, Ben Johnson is Dan Campbell. Like, if you watch their speeches and you watch what he started, like that's all Dan Campbell, man. Ben Johnson just copied his ass. That's all he did.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all. Anybody who's
Hands are smooth.
who's listening, you will not find this entertainment on any
Must
other
have been on
pod,
Twitter.
I promise you. No,
He said your head smooth. He must have been on Twitter.
Man.
So, man, let them know they can find you at, man.
Facts are facts.
It's your boy Antonio Classic. You can find me on Facebook. Simple. Antonio Classic. Add me on there. Go fence. Yes, sir. Yes. Full of Diddy oil on X. Always, baby.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna be a smooth cat boy today, man. Smell good too.
Smooth like butter.
Flick.
What is going on? You see what happened when football season's not in? People just go fucking crazy, man.
See, Neil, that's where you gotta step in, bro. You gotta step in, man.
Football, I ain't got
UFL.
shit to do with that. I don't want no Diddy or I ain't got no.
You're the captain. You're the captain, man. You gotta
That's why I step
shit.
away. Step away.
UFL game coming up in a couple of weeks.
Oh, out.
You steering us into
Can't take y'all nowhere, man. Can't take y'all nowhere, man. Hey.
They took UFL out of Detroit.
I don't know what the fuck y'all be doing.
What you say again?
They took the UFL out of Detroit. They ain't no more Detroit team for the UFL.
Yeah, they got rid of it. Yeah.
Oh man.
But football is coming up, though. We got the draft coming up. You feel me? Free agency period. You feel me? We will be here next week to give y'all updates on free agents and trades. Do me a favor.
Just to clarify, Bandit's the one handing out the baby oil.
I got 4 kids.
Ooh, smooth as a baby's bottom, man. Woo!
That oil works.
Let's go.
That oil works.
Woo!
Hey, you ain't never.
Woo!
Hey, Flock is vouch for me. We ain't never had no claims about that like that about me. Now, anyway, who was your favorite man? Subscribe to everybody's channel. You feel me? No baby oil.
Lions.
We out, man. Baby oil.
Fins up, baby. Fins up.
We out, man.
Peace.